first, it was the Netflix hit series, Young, Famous and African, that got a lot of people talking, saying all sorts of things. Then it was now the intense dragging of Annie Idibia online. Guys, they dragged that woman. And then things now took a wild turn again when her husband, 2Baba, yes, Two-Face, posted on his account, announcing that they have been separated for a while and, they have even officially filed for a divorce. I'm like, okay. At first, that announcement was dismissed though because there was a post on the said page that it was hacked. The post said, oh, my account has been hacked and all of that. But moments later, Baba said, no. Guys, nobody hacked my account because he took to his story, to confirm the news. And he had revealed to us that he and Annie had truly parted ways. And shockingly, guys, the one that shocked me most was the fact that he referred to her as what? Annie Macaulay. Yes. Baba sharply comot the Idibia where they this woman name. Sharply. Baba don't drop Idibia. Say, yes, Annie Macaulay and I. Hey! Social media has been on fire ever since, with reactions pouring in from fans, from bloggers, even celebrities. While some like Toke Makinwa expressed shock and criticized 2Baba for taking this public, others believe that it is unfair to judge without hearing both sides. Now, many feel that it was so insensitive to make such an announcement, while Annie is still dealing with the backlash from Young, Famous and African and is even reportedly receiving treatment in rehab. Guys, let me tell you, fans are divided. Some believe that this is a private matter and should never have been brought to social media, while there are others that are demanding clarity. They're like, you know what, you people need to make things clear to us. I mean, at this point, it is safe to say that the Idibia family drama has become a full-blown social media storm. And you know what, let's just talk about it for a bit, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm excited to have you here. Now, if this is your first time coming across my channel, you are definitely welcome. Please make sure to hit on the subscribe button before you leave. And also give this video a thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? And of course, to my returning Bethans, my LOMLLLs. Oh my God, it's been such a long time since I last said that. And I genuinely miss saying that, guys. I'm so happy to have you back here. Please make sure to hit on the like button because I want to assume that you're subscribed. I hope you are, okay? Anyways, now without wasting any time, guys, let's just get right into the video because, I mean, I was in class today and I just couldn't pay attention. I mean, yesterday was Monday and I tried my best to pay attention. But today is like, no, better. You have things to say. Your mouth is really scratching you, and if you don't talk about it, then you will probably not concentrate tomorrow when you go back to school, because it's like, I just need to say something, guys. And you guys know how much I don't like to put my mouth when it comes to, matters of the heart and, just relationships generally. I don't really like it. But there are just some things that when you see it, you have to say something. You have to give your 2 cents. And I'm not even saying it because I live with Two-Face and Annie. I don't live with them, I don't live with them. And a lot of the things that, a lot of people are speaking about or speaking on is based off of the things that we have seen on the internet, the history of these two people, some of the revelations that we were even privy to, courtesy of this show, Young, Famous and African, because that show kind of brought a lot of things to the forefront. There was a lot of dragging, why is Annie still with this guy? Does it mean that she doesn't, see how much he disrespects her? There's just been a lot. And Annie constantly not saying anything and just being there, acting like everything is okay, but then looking like someone who is dealing with so much, in her pictures, on her videos. Like, she just doesn't look okay. You'll find the two of them together and people have referred to them as, drug junkies because they were not looking good. Guys, it has been a lot, from one dragging to the other. And the only question that I keep asking is, why is it so difficult for some people to choose themselves first? Now, this is not an Annie problem. I mean, it is not only Annie that is guilty of this thing. Because for me, if you ask me, I will tell you that Annie sort of loves that love self. I don't want to use obsessed, but the way she feels about Two-Face is times 10 more than the way Two-Face feels about her. You know, because you cannot feel that much for me and still have other wives. Because yes, I'm joining literally everybody else that has referred to, you know, Pero and I mean all those other people when you don't give belle, where they don't born for them. You know, these people are not sugar babies. They are not side chicks anymore. You know, you don't born one, you born like no, 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 like no. I can never understand it. And I told you guys in the video from 2 days ago where I was talking about the whole show and just how people have been dragging Annie. I told you guys there that it is not to say that I'm on Annie's side because the girl is annoying. You're right. Yes, she's annoying. But like, you would do yourself a lot of this, wait be that English now. If you don't love yourself first, you actually need to, you can't give what you don't have. You know what I mean? Like, you need to actually love yourself first to know that you are deserving of love, you are deserving of respect. And I feel like that's something that was really missing, you know, in this whole Annie and Two-Face, you know, drama. It was just so glaring that Annie would do literally anything Two-Face asked her to do. I mean, if this guy literally asked her jump, she will ask him how high. It was that obvious. Even from the Young, Famous and African show, you know, she did a lot of things in that show that I just really felt like collecting that girl's head, putting it under my armpit and just wiping it a bit. But I mean, guys, this is actually why I would say to myself and just any other person who cares to listen, marriage is good, oh, marriage is sweet, you know. Of course, not everybody wants to get married, but a lot of us, I want to get married, you know. But at the end of the day, it is really not the marriage that will make you happy. It is the people in the marriage, you and your partner. So if you have to be married to someone, it has to be someone that loves you. And guys, let's not even start pointing fingers and saying, oh, but look, nobody is perfect, okay? Two-Face is not perfect. But there are just some things that when you do them, they cannot be considered as mistakes anymore. For instance, all the babies and daughters and sons he has outside, those are not mistakes. Okay, mistake is say you mistakenly pour water. Mistake cannot be that you mistakenly inserted your manhood into somebody else. That's not a mistake. You did it with the first person, you did it with the second. Like, come on now. Come on now. And then you as the lady, you are now there. You're like, oh, you know, I can't leave my marriage. I cannot abandon my kids. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. I have to take all of this. I have to take all of it. I have to be the strong person. You have to be the strong person at the detriment of your health. You have to be the strong person at the detriment of your safety. Because what if this guy comes with one disease from all these other women and then transfers it to you? You are still there. Oh no, I have to. Now they say you dey rehab. You dey rehab. Then the same guy now, not even wait, say, okay, let me come out before you now come and announce to people that we are not together. For where I still dey take treatment, Baba don sharply come outside tell us, say, hey guys, they no hack my account.
Yo, bless all my people. Nobody hacked my account. I'm here with you. Yeah. Thank you very much. Bless you.
I know that I'm stressed. I'm really stressed, guys. Because again, this is such a serious matter. It is such a serious matter. I'm not saying that Annie is perfect. I'm not saying she has been the best wife ever. She also has her faults. And I'm sure that there are certain things that, you know, Two-Face would have been condoning and just letting it slide. But my point is, even if you wanted to get a divorce or you wanted to make it known to the public, why don't you just wait for her to get better, get back on her feet? Because all these people, guys, let me even read out some posts, you know, that some of these celebrities and, you know, people that we know came out to make. Because again, nobody is a mad person at the end of the day. Like, something actually triggered something. So of course, the first post ever that we saw was, you know, the whole hello my beautiful people and my federations. That was on 2Baba's page, right? He had said, well, this thing I have to say is short but also long. I and Annie Macaulay have been separated for a while now and currently filed divorce. I would grant a press release soon to say my story. Not because it is anyone's right to know about my personal life, but because I love my people and I need them to know my innocence or offense. Stay blessed, my people. I love you all. That was the first one. Then the next one, next thing we saw, my account has been hacked. Efforts are being carried out to take back control. One love. Then next thing he comes out to say, like this one now was a video. He came out to say, oh no, guys, nobody hacked my account. I said what I said. Me and Annie were not together again. Right? And again, there's been reactions. Toke had even gone on his post to say, look, this is wrong on all levels. And you should be ashamed of yourself for bringing this here. Bring it on. If you think she's alone, let me tell you here that you will have to fight all of us.
Yo, my people, man. Nobody hacked my account. Let me talk with you. I want to talk. Understand? I come in peace.
Toke went on to say, I am not one for too much talk, but what is wrong is wrong. And as a woman, if you sit on the fence on this one, if it misses you, it will touch your daughter or any female in your family. No one is innocent. And if you want to bring the media into it, knowing what is happening, we would fight for her. Toke still went on to say, look, nobody is asking anybody to stay in a situation that is not serving them any purpose anymore. By all means, leave if you must. But why bring this online this very moment? We know what is going on behind closed doors. The world doesn't even know anything. It has already been hectic with opinions flying around. And when I say we will fight for her, I'm not talking about the general public. A handful of people know the truth and time will tell. Timing is everything. Empathy is everything. You constantly preach love. You cannot add to the narrative that's out there when you know what is really happening behind closed doors. And guys, I mean, I cannot even agree less with Toke Makinwa. Like I said, it's not even about saying, oh, I don't want to be in the marriage again or whatever. It's about not fighting someone who is already down. This woman is already dealing with so much. How about you just wait for her to get better? You know, nobody's saying you people must be married to you. That now your choice. When una dey marry, we not dey there. When una do, you are my African queen. When you use them for video, I'm not dey there. So, like, why do you think that it is okay to do this at this point? To do this to her, the same African queen. Anyway, Diary of a Niger Girl, you guys know her. She took to her post and she was like, first, they groom you. Then you lose yourself and then they dump you. I am so angry. I never involve myself with things like this, but this is a disgusting behavior by this man. In the time when this woman is being bashed, you had to say this, knowing you constantly humiliated her publicly. Since I was 18 years old, why now? Why heap more fire on her reputation? And then she went on to say, never ever choose a man over yourself. No one is indispensable. And guys, it's like she just took those words from my mouth. Like, you need to love yourself first. So that the man that you are marrying, the woman that you are marrying, will know that first of all, oh, there is love. You are not coming to complete me. No, you're only coming to add to me. I'm complete as a human being. I'm a full human being. I have a life. Like I'm okay. I'm okay. You are not coming to complete me. Oh, sorry, when you get married, your husband will complete you. You will not complete me. I'm complete. Oh. You are only coming to add to me. And you are pouring into me as much as I'm pouring into you. Because me are not the empty vessel. Okay, you need to first of all love yourself to the point where when you don't have anybody around you, you are good. Look, yes, we all need partners. We all want to be loved, cuddled, and all of that. So all these things, they're sweet. I love love. You people know this. I love love. But I'm not going to choose a love that's not choosing me. I'm not going, like, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. At the end of the day, wetin this other woman talk? Make I just read am go. I don dey enter another level when I no wan enter. This lady that we all know, Remy Njoku, you know, the co-owner of Rock TV, yes, if I'm not mistaken now, she came out to say, bro, Annie has a family. Oh. Your sister-in-laws are many. And we have stayed quiet out of respect for her tough choices. But since you have decided to humiliate her at her lowest, no wahala. it is your choice. Just make sure that she is healthy and okay. Because when the time comes, we will have plenty questions for you. And I'm just like, again, nobody is saying you people should be together. We're just saying, Two-Face, this was not the right time for this. Okay, guys, just let me know what your thoughts are, because on top of all these ones that we are dragging, there's another one. There's another drama going on now. And this one now is in the work of the Lord, because this one now Mercy Chinwo now and her former record label, Easy Concepts. Those ones now, then they drag each other. Mercy don't come outside and make video, guys. Maybe I'm even going to post that video for you guys later, and then we can talk about it. But it's just been crazy out here on the internet, guys. But again, let me know what your thoughts are about this whole Two-Face, Idibia, Annie, Macaulay situation. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. And of course, I will be in the comments just waiting for you guys. All right, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. And of course, I would see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.